Hey everybody, it is Tony Fonte. How you doing? Hey, you're watching the Model Dad Show, where we help dads unleash their personal power and build a powerful relationship with their daughters. So as the title suggests, I'm going to share with you today on how a famous violinist relates to creating a new beginning in life. And I know that may be baffling you right now, so I want to go ahead and dive into how a famous violinist relates to creating a new beginning. And we all love stories, so I want to share this because this is a powerful, and amazing story. So I want to share a story with you about a famous violinist named Itzhak Perlman. So Itzhak Perlman is a renowned violinist. He's one of the best and greatest greatest violinist out there. And here's what's important to know about Itzhak Perlman. It's not that he is this great, awesome violinist, because he is, but here's what's awesome about him. He has polio. And if you know anything about polio, you know that polio is a crippling disease where you're stuck on those crutches with the arm braces that get around, and it's very, very extremely difficult to get around on these crutches, just getting around, period. So here's what's important about that. So as he's going to these concert halls and he's performing at these concerts and performing his music, it takes a while for him to get from backstage to the stage. And here's the cool part. So one particular concert that he's playing at, he's playing at this concert, and he begins to play, and at the beginning of the concert, one of his strings breaks. And I don't know if you know anything about music, but it's extremely difficult or almost improbable to play with 3 strings remaining on your violin. And it's so loud, the sound was so loud it could be heard throughout the whole concert hall. And then there was an awkward silence. And everybody begins thinking, well, either Itzhak is going to have to get up and go get a new violin or a new string, or someone's going to have to bring him those things, a new violin or a string. But he doesn't. He does the unthinkable. Itzhak begins playing with 3 strings remaining. And it's powerful, and it's amazing, and it's probably one of the best concerts he ever put on. And here's the cool thing. As he's playing, you can see him almost simultaneously recalculating the chords and the music. He was rewriting the music as he was playing right then. And at the end of this concert, the crowd goes crazy. They cannot believe what they just witnessed. They just witnessed one of the greatest concerts of all time, and how a guy who you thought was going to have to go and do something different, like he came to the end of him. It was gone because the string was taken away from him. But he did it. He played, and he played one of the greatest concerts of all time. So as they're going crazy and they're standing ovation, they're giving them just they can't believe it. And they're just excited. And that goes on for a little bit. And then Itzhak slowly gets up. And then he motions to silence the crowd. And after a moment of silence, Itzhak humbly says this. He says, sometimes it's the artist's task to create music with what he has left. I want you to hear that again because it's very important about how it relates to creating a new beginning. Sometimes it's the artist's task to see how much music they can still make or create with what he has left. And here is how that message, that story relates to creating a new beginning in life. Sometimes life takes away the people that we love and the things we cherish in a blink of an eye, forcing us to create a new beginning. When the storms of life enter and hope seems lost, or you don't see another way in life ahead of you, it is your task to create an amazing life with what you have left. That's exactly what I do as a coach. And I've done it in my own life. I've overcome tragedy. I've overcome doubt. I've overcome feelings of shame and anger and having an okay relationship and not a great relationship with my daughter. And now, it's exactly what I do. I help dads with daughters create a new beginning in their life so they can build an amazing life with what remains. So they can build an amazing relationship with what remains, because it's never too late to create a new beginning in life. No matter how old you are or what you've gone through, it is never, ever too late. So maybe that's you. And if you're ready to create a new beginning, let me show you how. Let's have a conversation about that. Shoot me a message, leave me a comment, email me, and let's have that conversation. Now, as always, here comes the good part. Give me a thumbs up if you love this video, because that helps me. Just helps me just know that I'm doing good and I'm giving value to you all. And then subscribe so you can get notified of the videos when they're coming out. And share this message. If you think someone can benefit from hearing this story, hearing this message about creating a new beginning, then share it so they can benefit from it. And coming to the end, dads, our daughters are watching us. And we are the standard by which not only do they view the world, but how they will judge all men. Let's raise that standard. Let's create a new beginning. Have an awesome day. Thank you very much for watching the Model Dad Show, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.